BJP MLA Panna Lal Shakya made a controversial remark during a disability aid distribution program in Guna. The event was organized by the Social Welfare Department. Union Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia was the chief guest at the function. While speaking on stage, Shakya told disabled people that the government gave tricycle to help them move forward in life. He said the tricycles were not given for begging at temples or traffic crossing for 10 rupees. His statement has sparked discussion and criticism from some people. The MLA said the government wants disabled people to become independent and use the support for improving their lives. Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav visited Betul on Saturday to express condolences. He went to the residence of BJP State President Hemant Khandelwal after the death of his daughter Surbhi. Deputy Chief Minister Jagdish Devda and Minister Krishna Gaur were also present. The Chief Minister said Surbhi had been suffering since childhood and the family cared for her with dedication. He added that losing a family member always brings deep sorrow. Yadav expressed sympathy to the family and prayed to Mahakal for peace and salvation for the departed soul. A large mass marriage ceremony was organized in Shujalpur under the Chief Minister Kanyadan and Nikah scheme. During the event, 162 couples got married and 38 Nikah ceremonies were also performed. Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav joined the program virtually and addressed the gathering. Higher Education Minister Inder Singh Parmar were present at the venue. The scheme helps poor families conduct weddings with government support. The event was organized as a Sarv Dharm ceremony where people from different communities participated together. Officials said such programs aims to reduce financial burden on families and encourage social harmony. Violence broke out at an Adani power plant in Singrauli district after the death of a worker on Saturday morning. Angry laborers created chaos inside the plant area. The damaged vehicle and set some parts of the site on fire. Videos from the scene showed large clouds of black smoke rising from the plant's premises. Police and administrative officers rushed to the spot to control the situation. A heavy police force has been deployed in the area to restore order. Authorities have started investigating the worker's death and the violence that followed inside the industrial area. A tragic incident happened in Sihora near Jabalpur. A man sleeping inside a Tata Sumo vehicle was burned alive early Saturday morning. The fire also spread to a nearby shop which was completely destroyed. Police believe the fire may have started from a mosquito coil kept inside the vehicle to repel mosquitoes. The burning coil possibly ignited trash inside the old vehicle, causing flames to spread quickly. The man could not escape in time. Local residents tried to help, but the fire had already intensified. Police have begun an investigation to confirm the exact cause of the incident. 22 families from Indore left for Prayagraj carrying the ashes of relatives who died in the contaminated water tragedy in Bhagirathpura. The journey and religious rituals are being supported by the Congress Seva Dal. On Saturday morning, priests performed prayers and rituals before the families departed. The ashes were taken from Mamaji Dharamshala to Bhagirathpura Square with chanting of mantras. State Congress President Jitu Patwari and other party leaders were present during the farewell ceremony. The families will perform last rites and immersion of ashes in the holy Ganga river. A worker died due to electric shock during construction work related to the upcoming Singhas preparations in Ujjain. After the incident, the workers' relatives and community members created a protest outside Charak Hospital. They blocked Agar Road demanding strict action against the contractor and financial compensation for the family. The deceased was identified as Rakesh Suryavanshi from Khadotia village. The accident happened while he was repairing a pipe during road widening work near Koila Phatak. Police and officials reached the spot and assured an investigation into the accident and safety arrangements at the construction site. Madhya Pradesh is experiencing hot weather as summer begins to increase across the state. Day temperature are rising in many cities including Bhopal, Indore and Gwalior. The maximum temperature is around 36 to 37 degrees Celsius in several areas. The sky is mostly clear with light clouds during the day. Weather experts say heat may increase further in the coming days. People are advised to drink enough water and avoid going out in a strong afternoon sun. Some districts may see light clouds later this week, but no major rain is expected across most parts of Madhya Pradesh.